Okay, YouTube, here we are once again, back in the 125 long. Gonna do a short video for you today. All I'm gonna do really is feed this anemone, the rose anemone. I've got some frozen food up on top. It's been defrosting. Gonna add a little water to it. All the greedy people are down there looking because they know that something is about to happen. So basically, I'm going to take a turkey baster, suck up some food, then I'm going to, of course, after you wash your hands thoroughly without soap, just in some hot water, keep your hands clean, and then I'm going to take that turkey baster, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to distract these rascals and release a little bit over there so they all go after it. But immediately after that, I'm going to release some of that food, as you can see, and the clowns, they'll come and steal it, into the anemone itself. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. You got to chase them away because they will steal all the doggone food. The other fish you don't have to worry about. They won't really take it. But the anemones, but the clowns, since they feel safe in the anemone, they will actually go into the anemone and steal food from its mouth. So what I do is I kind of mush them away from it. Try and keep all of them away from it. I'll squirt a little water, especially the black ones, because that is their home. Now, as you can see, the anemone is closing up around the food, actually. And what it's going to try to do is direct that food in toward its mouth. In that way, the anemone gets fed. I've got another anemone in the tank, but he doesn't look like he's been doing too well lately. And we'll try to give him a little bit of food as well. He's over here on this rock. Let me grab the food. Once again, suck it up. Go in. Now this joker, he hasn't been looking too well. I don't know if it's because the black clowns haven't been feeding him or what the deal is, but we'll go ahead and we'll spray some food over in his direction, and it'll stick to its tentacles even though it's not fully out, but it'll stick to that anemone's tentacles, and hopefully it will take in the food as well. It does this every now and then. Like tomorrow I'll get up and he'll definitely be out and open, but I don't know, the black clowns, depending on which anemone they actually stay in, might have an effect on whether one or the other gets fed as opposed to one or the other. Anyway, back to this side. As we've been gone, these little rascals have been picking and chewing and getting in there and getting food, taking it away from the anemone. So let's try and rouse them out of there. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay, and let's get this last little bit. Suck up some more food. I usually keep it in a shot glass that we're not using. And once again, you can see putting the food into the anemone where it sticks to its tentacles. Try and keep these rascals away. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Let them get some food. Don't know how well you can see it or not, but a lot of that mysis, which is what I'm feeding it, mysis shrimp, is actually sticking to the tentacles. Might as well blow off some of this sand that's been collecting while I've been feeding. As you can see, it's quite a bit. Put in a new pump, and that thing ran like a tornado. So I'm just using the turkey baster to blow all the sediment off of the rocks. So it'll get a little cloudy in here. A lot of people do this every single week. I really don't. Maybe I should. But since I put that new pump in, it's gotten a little bit out of hand. So anyway, back to the anemone. Trust me, that sand won't hurt it one bit. Anything that the anemone takes in that it doesn't want, it will actually get out of there, guys. It will actually get rid of. Toward the center of the anemone is its mouth. And right now I'm trying to give it enough time to get some of that food toward its mouth, because these little greedy so-and-sos will get in there and they will actually steal all of the food. Now, they will also feed the anemone. This guy is looking like Droopy Gus. Hopefully some of that food that's stuck on his tentacles will get to his mouth. But that is how you feed your anemones. Hope this video was helpful for anyone who had a question. You gotta single them out to feed them. Use a turkey baster. Squirt it onto or near its mouth. Best method. And as it sort of folds up into itself, or the tentacles become a little thicker, what it's doing is moving the food toward its mouth. That is how you feed your anemones. It's been a few months actually, and look at that, already picking the food away. It's been a few months actually since I've fed the anemones, because I was wondering if the clowns have been feeding it. And I'll notice every now and then they'll go in there and they'll doggone near stick their head in the anemone's mouth, and it looks like they have been feeding it. So it's been a couple of months. They're still alive, but I am going to start target feeding this little guy a little bit more, because it looks like he might be abandoned. This is Testarossa 101 with feeding the anemones. Signing out.